Here we are now heading for the last mission. Look, we have a new main menu background. With new stuff going on in that corner video screen. Don't seem to be anything all that interesting though. So let's just start this last bit.
Soviets built one hell of a complex here. Complete nuclear citadel, robotic defenses, razor turrets, guardian guns, the whole shebang.
I know all about Strike. Very clever, doctored news, cyber war. You are going to need every bit of it, General Earl.
Status.
Got the air, we can use the cover! I've got access to the control room.
Vermont's launches those ICBMs.
Man, Stonehenge is gonna look high-tech. Uh-oh. Vermont's powering up perimeter defenses.
Yeah, Hack is on the field for a change. And now someone suspected he would be the co-pilot, but no. So we do have actually all our assets on the field. But before that, let's take a look at our informations. First we have enemy, these Havoc helicopters, which we also saw in the post-nuclear Pyongyang, as I recall.
This machine will stand toe-to-toe with our best, Commander. They're vicious.
They hunt in packs. Keep an eye on your six at all times.
No, I was thinking of another Soviet helicopter. We'll get back to what I was thinking of later. Oh, now this. Now we are assaulting a fortress, so there's quite a lot of gun emplacements.
Commander, the complex is ringed with automated razor turrets. They're built to keep trespassers out.
These turrets come in 3 basic flavors: the tank gun, ZSU AAA, and SAM launchers. Your standard I hate you ordnance.
And all of them are pains in the ass. Well, the SAM's least of all actually, since we are in the Apache, oh no, not the Apache, the Comanche. Once again, you only fly the regular Super Apache in the first mission, and only part of it. In the Comanche, which has the ECM system, so avoiding missiles isn't all that difficult. Maybe I should look up what the current information about the T-90 tank is.
Nobody's seen this model in combat before, but be super careful. Those missiles can do a real number on him. Pop up, then dodge. When he shot his load, pop back and give him a hellfire.
Okay, how exactly does an international terrorist get access to tanks which are not officially in use yet? I mean, I would expect him to have heaps of, semi-dated ordnance, but really. Now this is more like it.
This old APC is the workhorse of the KPA. This is one horse that should be put out to pasture.
What does the KPA have to do with this anymore? Hack, we are on Soviet soil, or Russian soil.
This vehicle is lame. Don't be fooled into thinking it's worth chasing. You really don't want to get distracted from the heavy gear that usually follows it.
T-55.
These antiques ought to be moving into a museum, but watch it, they still pack a 100mm punch.
Yeah, we already saw those. Gainful. Oh yes, and these two.
Don't go toe-to-toe with this, baby. It can rock you into the big sleep. Count 3 missiles and then snuff it out.
Well, sounds like at least T-55 and gainful. Oof. Introductions or presentations or whatever were the exact same as in the previous mission. Okay, we don't see them yet, but they will come in shortly. Commandos. We get to command some friendly troops in this mission as well, but not nearly as much as in the previous.
We've got Strike's best TAC-op teams on site. Use them to take the fight to Le Mans.
These guys come highly motivated and heavily armed, Commander. Direct them well.
Of course, fuel. Not very much at the moment, but we will be getting airdrops of, well, all of fuel, ammo and armor during the mission.
Logistics will be circling Tiger Mountain, dropping supplies. They'll work clockwise around the valley, starting on the east side.
I've also indicated a big fuel depot on your map. There's enough juice there to keep an army running for days. Observe the no smoking signs.
I guess this would be the fuel depot then. Enemy ammo or other special weapons. I do not remember there being any special weapons in this mission.
We've got a big toy for you. Dam buster missiles. These monsters can take out bunkers, helicopters, or anything else in the neighborhood. No problem.
Dam buster missiles. Interesting. As the name implies, they are big honking explosives made to blow out dams. I'll have to look into that. And as normal, ammo.
Here's a reminder, Commander. If you exhaust our armor kits, you can open up bunkers and utilize enemy supplies.
Oh yes, of course. Now the map also does only show supplies which are out in the open. There's a bunch of stuff there that you can uncover and then pick up.
The Comanche's built-in ECM kicks in when you jink. The enemy will fire where you aren't. The armor's super solid if they do get lucky.
Same as before. Agents. Andrea, Hack, Cass and Naja are all out in the field.
We've gathered some specialized assistants, Commander. They've served us well. Do not let them down.
Now, Hack has assaulted an enemy, command center or something right about here. And Rhea is actually our co-pilot, and Cass and Nasha are currently over here. We shall shortly see what those blue dots converging on their position are all about.
We put stuff together to get you a home away from home. It's no timeshare, but it'll work.
Not much to say about that. And what have we here? Havoc is also listed in the assets, which means we can find one and fly it ourselves.
The Fortress's auto-defense system will think you're friendly until you start hammering on it. Use this machine wisely.
And finally, the intel. Colonel Lamond. That's That's obvious by now.
Le Monde is about to gain control of a massive nuclear arsenal. The maniac says he wants to bring about peace on Earth. Sound right?
Not bloody likely. His track record is a trail of death. Indochine, the islands, Pyongyang, the Second Korean War. He wastes lives for fun. Peace is just a pretext.
Don't forget Nick.
Right. Saddle up, people. It's time for the showdown.
Oh, who cares about Nick? By the way, I lately read a theory that Nick was actually the Shadow Man in Soviet Strike, which is an interesting interpretation about it. But this is not really the time or place to go deeper into that.
Tiger Mountain is named after the elusive Siberian tiger. They used to be the main predator in the area.
Supplanted by man, dubious honor. Hack, any current intel on the region?
I'm searching now. Who think to look for a missile base way the hell out here?
It's why they built it there, I imagine.
And how? Hello, Hack.
Strike will deploy TACOP commando teams and resupply. We're not fully loaded, so manage your resources carefully. First, waste his incoming mercenaries. Then, take down his radar and get inside the walls. Expect Le Monde to pull every trick in the book, Commander. He won't hold back.
Yeah, that's something interesting. Currently inside the fortress there's not a whole lot of enemies, but there will be those coming along from the outside going in. You can intercept them on the way in, or you can just let them pass in and take them out while they're all piled up inside. Which, by the way, is, well, intercepting those enemy reinforcements is pretty much the main use of the friendly forces you can command.